Hello, welcome to Tabletop CP and the thrilling conclusion of the Stonewall Brigade Project. Well, I hope it's thrilling, but this is the day that we see the elephant. If you're unaware of the term see the elephant, it was a term used back then to describe going into combat for the first time. It was something that you couldn't explain to someone, they had to see for themselves. In this battle, both of the forces we're going to be using tonight, my rebels and Johnny's Union boys, are both first timers. So it should be pretty exciting. One quick note about historical accuracy. We're both running our units as built. So I built the Stonewall Brigade. Johnny has built the 54th Massachusetts, which is a colored regiment that served mostly in the Carolinas. So I do not think that there was ever a time when the Stonewall Brigade and the 54th ever met, but it's a fictional thing. So we're just going to run with it, and we're going to have a fictional battle at a fictional place. And that place is going to be Wadsworth's farm, and that's where we are today. So this is Wadsworth Farm. I'll just go over the terrain real quick while I'm talking about it here. So we got our New Europe 2 mat here by Cigar Box Battle Mats. We've used this quite a bit. It's perfect, I think, for ACW. And you can see I've also got every bit of fence that I own. I've actually had to make a little bit more fence to cover this much for the board, but a lot of snake fencing, and it's all going to be soft cover and a minor obstacle. So 2d6 minus the lowest to cross. We got the apple orchard here. This is going to be orchard rules, so it's going to be 6-inch visibility in and out, 18 if you're in it. Got a small hill here, the patch of woods, 4-inch visibility, soft cover. Another small hill over there where those woods are, same rules. And then all the buildings are going to be soft cover. And that'll do it for the that'll do it for the terrain. Now let's do the briefing. 1863, near Wadsworth Farm, a nondescript farm somewhere in Virginia. Two green companies are about to see combat for the first time, against each other. This mission uses the defense in depth scenario from the rulebook. Fresh Union troops have set up a hasty defensive position near Wadsworth Farm to cover the withdrawal of their regiment. A new company in the Stonewall Brigade under the command of Major Dan Klain is ordered to break through and pursue the retreating Union troops. Union troops will deploy in 2 bands lengthwise on the table. Their primary deployment point goes in the rearmost band. A secondary fixed deployment point goes in the first band. Rebels place a primary and secondary deployment point on their table edge. Objective: Rebels must capture the Union primary deployment point to break through and pursue the retreating Union troops. Special rules: the Union can only deploy 2 leaders in the forward defensive belt. The rest must deploy in the second defensive belt, but can still move to the front. Both sides have cavalry operating in the area. Both players can call on cavalry support with deploying of 4 flags. Their cavalry will deploy from the road on their table edge. And that will do it for the briefing. So simple briefing, just a slightly modified version of defense in depth. But I think it'll be a good battle for our first one here. It's one that we don't do very often. And with that, we'll go ahead and take a look at the forces. We begin with my Stonewall Brigade, and these guys are itching for a fight. And it's been a long project, but we've got it done and we're ready to rock and roll. So this is 92 points. Both of these lists are taken straight out of the rule book. All of the leaders on my side are named after my patrons, either their real name or a made-up name. So we begin with the big man, and that is Major Dan Klain. He is the commander of the force. He is a level 3 leader. He is assisted by Sergeant Alfred Wallace, level 1 leader. Keep the men in line. Possible he can be broken off by himself to do something. And they are in command of 3 groups of regular rebel infantry with rifled muskets. They have first fire or a controlled volley on the first volley only, and the rebel yell. Next up we have Captain Theodore W. Beauchamp III. So that's Alan's guy. He's a level 2 leader, and he's going to be in charge of 2 groups of rebel conscripts, and they are armed with smoothbore muskets. They also have first fire and control volley on the first volley only, and they also have buck and ball, which gives them a +1 to hit in close range. And Rebel Yell. So Rebel Yell is sort of like Thin Red Line. You can fire a volley if you're loaded, and you can charge with 3d6 of movement. Next we have Lieutenant Gert Postma. So this is Lars's guy. It's one of Lars's friends, but he wanted to name the leader after him. So we got Postma, Lieutenant Postma, He's a level 1 leader, and he's in charge of one group of rebel skirmishers with rifled muskets. And they have sharp practice. So these rifled muskets are going to be something entirely new for us, as they have an extremely long range. So this is going to really change the game a lot for us, I think. The next group of skirmishers is commanded by Lieutenant Bill Barksdale. That's Jens's guy. He's a level 1 leader. Same thing as Postma's. Skirmishers with rifled muskets and sharp practice. And then lastly we have Sergeant William Wild Bill Thompson. He's a level 1 leader, and he's in charge of the 12-pounder Napoleon, which is going to be played as a light cannon in this game. And lastly, the cavalry is Padilla's guy. It's Lieutenant G.P. Stewart, and their Confederate cavalry count as dragoons. They have tally-ho, Sam Colt's equalizer, and mixed weapons. So Sam Colt's equalizer is sort of like a super tomahawks. It hits on a 4+ instead of 5+ when you're going into fisticuffs. Mixed weapons, that means only half of them can fire if they dismount, which sucks. And tally-ho, I can't remember exactly what that is, but when it comes up in the game, if it does, we'll go over it. And that is the Confederate force. Now we will take a look at the 54th Massachusetts. Here we have the 54th Massachusetts. This is 76 points. So less than the rebels, but that's because these guys are defending. We wanted to give the attackers a few more points. So in overall command, the big man, he's a level 2. This is Colonel Robert Shaw. And he's in charge of 2 groups of infantry. So these are the earlier infantry, and they have, what's the rule called?
It's surly.
Surly, yeah. So that's a bad thing. And then they are also assisted by Sergeant William Carney. He is there to help out Shaw. And then we have 2 more groups of the same type of infantry, and they are commanded by Captain Garth Wilkie James, and they have the same stats and everything. He's a level 2. Moving on, we have Sergeant John Rollins. He is in charge of 6 Union skirmishers. He's a level 1, and these guys have the rifled muskets as well. It's a misprint in the book. It says they have muskets, but they're the same points as the rebel skirmishers who have rifled muskets, so I'm just assuming it's a typo. And then we have another group of skirmishers as well, commanded by Corporal Freeman. Next up we have Lieutenant William Westerhold, and he is a level 1 leader. He is commanding a Parrott gun, and this will be run as a light cannon for the game. And then finally we have Captain Smith H. Hastings, a level 1 cavalry leader, and his cavalry troop, along with the dismounts as well, in case they want to get off. And that'll do it. That is the Union force. Alright, Johnny's here, and he's been briefed. We've put out our deployment points, picked our support, rolled our force morale. So my force morale is 10, the Union's going to be 9. I placed my deployment point 6 inches from the center point of the halfway of this long, short table edge. So one here, and then the other one's just right there. And Johnny has placed his forward secondary fixed deployment point, that cow there, right here by the orchard. And his primary, which is going to be objective, is those chickens right there. So I got to get to those chickens and not have any Union hanging around at the same time. So support, I wound up with 9 points of support. Johnny took 5 points of support, I believe. And I brought the Holy Man for 1 point. Brought the Exploring Officer. And that is going to be the Exploring Officer kind of hiding in those bushes there. And that is 24 from that deployment point there. I've also brought the Physic, the Colors, and a Musician. That's 9 points, I believe. And then the Unions bring in, or they're going to promote Sergeant John Rollins of the Skirmishers to a level 2 for 3 points. He's brought a Holy Man and a Musician. And that's all the preliminary stuff, so I guess we're ready to go. Here we go. Beginning of the game.
Alright, here we go. First battle between 2 freshly raised companies.
Yeah, could be ugly.
Yep. Blue leader 4.
Blue 4, that's the newly promoted Sergeant John Rollins. Rollins has come in there behind that fence, kind of looking up on this hill. We see someone slinking around in the woods. Okay, next card.
Blue flag. 4 flags are coming. That's good.
Here come the cavalry.
Yeah,
oh, the
go.
big man, Robert Shaw. So is he going to come in? That's the big question. Colonel Shaw has come in and column there on the road. Next card.
Next card. A red flag.
Red flag.
Oh man, wow.
Blue 3.
Blue 3.
That's hey, that's Wilkie. He's going to leave Wilkie James off the board.
Yep.
He doesn't want to fully commit quite yet.
What the? Okay.
Blue 2. That's Carney.
That's Carney.
He's with the
So this is gonna be
formation.
all. There's a red flag.
Okay.
Blue flag.
Oh boy.
Red flag. So
That's 3 flags in a row, but no one's done anything.
Well, those guys are the last unit to. Well, they didn't
Yeah,
move or anything. Yeah. I guess
Deploying
you're-
doesn't count. So I got 3 flags though.
Do you want to deploy anything?
I think I might.
Okay.
I think I might. All right, Major Dan Klain has brought his men in from the movable or the exploring officer here, and we're going to blast away at Rollins and his men. And that's sort of an unforeseen side effect of these super long 48-inch ranges is that everything in the arc gets hit all the way out to 48. So if he had 2 or 3 groups out here, it would just hit everything. So you could never really focus on anything. It seems like it would just be blasting away at everything within 48, but that's what it is. So here we go. We're going to do 27 shots, needing 3s. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 hits.
6 on each.
Yeah. So
This
first
is
we're going to start with
Rollins.
Rollins
Yep.
here. He's going to be in hardcover. Is it
Hardcover.
skirmisher? Dead.
Looks like a dead and 2
shock.
shot.
All right, I'll take that. Next up will be the main
So
group
we'll
there.
do the front group with Carney in it.
I'm giving them soft cover.
It's just a lot of shock.
That's a lot of
5 shock. Right. Yeah.
That is a lot of shock.
That's a lot of shock.
A lot of shock.
Yeah, it's not good. And then the last group
We
there.
got the holy man. The dead.
A dead and 3 shock. So
Okay.
not great. That will.
Pretty effective.
Yep.
Pretty effective. Okay, so the pretty effective volley there. So next card.
Red leader 3.
That's Captain Theodore W. Beauchamp III. Beauchamp has come in over here, and he is going to be moving up my right flank. Next card.
Next card.
Blue
Leader
6. That is Cannon.
Cannon.
William Westerhold. Westerhold has come in over here, and he's going to fire up at Klain's boys in the woods. First fire, present, needing 3s.
Oh yeah.
Reducing cover. That's pretty good.
So 8 hits. So
8 hits. Okay, I'll split those up. We'll start over here on Klain's end. This is in the open. 2 points of shock. All right, and then the middle group,
nothing. Nice.
nada. And then over there with Wallace on the end, 2 more points of shock. So just 4 shock.
That could have been worse.
Could have been a hell of a lot worse. I could have had Klain's head taken off by a cannonball or something. All right, next card.
Says 2 right there.
Yep.
Next card.
Ah,
Red leader 1.
okay, Klain here he came in.
Yeah.
Nothing to do there.
Next one. Blue flag. Oh man.
He's got 3.
Do I wait?
You try to bring your cavalry on?
That'd be kind of fun.
Yeah, you might get it.
I could get the Tiffin next. Yeah, I'll wait. Why not? Live dangerously. Red leader 2.
That's Wallace. He'll take a shock off over there.
Red leader 4.
That's Gert Postma. That's one of my skirmish groups. Postma's come in over there. 15 inches from that jump off point there because we get the +3 for the exploring officer. And he's going to take a shot here at Rollins. Needing 3s. Look at that. All hits.
Ooh, that's a great start for me. So
All
7
hits.
These guys are in trouble.
Postma.
Okay.
And our marksman.
Oh my god.
Oh damn, another dead.
Another dead and 2 shock.
Yep. Check your leader.
That's
Okay.
not really-
At least you got that going for you. He's up to 4 shock now.
Yeah.
And 2 guys down. Scarred. Postma's going to reload.
Yeah.
These rifle muskets only take 1 action to reload.
Here we go.
Oh, the 4th blue flag.
I mean, I guess I'll just bring on the.
Bring in the boys.
They might. It looks like they need help. Where do they come on from?
The road.
Road, probably.
Yeah. To the rebel or the Union Cav under Captain Smith H. Hastings has come on with the 4 flags, 12 inches from the road.
I'm gonna put his card inside there.
Okay. Leader 7.
Yep. Next card. And there's the
Tiffin. So it's a good thing I did burn those 3 flags.
Yeah.
And that you burned, or I guess you were gonna get to do yours either way. But all right, that's it. So we'll move on to the next turn. All right, next turn. Red 1.
Red flags. That's a good
Flag,
start
right.
for you. Another red flag.
Oh boy.
3 flags
3
in a
red
row.
flags in a row. Oh boy. And then that's
these guys. I guess you can activate a leader.
it's going to be Postma
Who fired
random
us.
event.
Yep.
So I'll roll it up here. A 6. They would have removed a point of shock.
Are you gonna use any of the flags? Or?
No, I'm going to save up for my cavalry, I think, now.
Makes sense.
Since yours is on the field. Blue
leader
3, that's Garth Wilkie James. That's your other
big one.
formation. Wilkie's come in. That was the guy he decided not to bring in last time. It's probably a good idea. Now he's got something to focus on. So he's going to sit there from that deployment point. And he's going to fire up into Clayton's guys up on the hill, needing 3s, same as mine.
Yep. First fire presenting.
Oh, wow. I see a lot of hits in there.
Yeah, it's better to take out than misses, I
Yeah,
think.
that's not good.
15.
15 hits?
Yeah.
Holy shit. On the Clayton here, I got soft cover up on that wooded hill. This is on the far end over there.
2 shocks.
2 shock. You can keep track of that. Middle group is going to be 3 shock.
Let me get some markers real quick. You already have markers over there.
Yeah, then I need 3 there,
2 here.
2 there, 3 here. And then the last group. Uh-oh, we lost a man. And a shock. So we'll lose a guy. We'll take another shock. So they're up to 2. So I got some shock building up here. 2, 3,
5 there.
4.
4 or 5.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. It's pretty effective volley there. So
Yeah,
the next
not
card.
too bad.
Next guy. Yeah, this is going to be just... Because if you get those guys lined up, it's just going to be one big... Ah, hey.
One, yeah.
It's Clayne. Perfect. All right, here we go. Clayne. He pulled a bunch of shocks. We're going to burn the two of the flags to do a crashing volley. Since we had the 1 left, we're just going to use it to pull an additional shock. So he's pulled 3 total shock. I think they're down to 2, 2, and 1 now. And he's reloaded. And we're going to do an uncontrolled volley straight ahead. Which means that we're going to hit all of this stuff. Except Wilkie. Everything on this side of the road is going to get hit by this volley. Needing 5s. Thanks to these guys. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7, not bad.
7 hits.
Alright, so here.
So he's going to put 2 here.
2 here. If any fails, is a double
Poor
shock.
Rollins.
Yep. Oh,
Oh,
God.
it's just a dead though, no shock.
No shock, but these guys are almost toast. There's 3 guys left.
Now they're going to do a fallback too. They got 4 shock.
They have 4 shock and 4 guys though.
Oh,
right?
4?
Yeah.
Oh,
not
okay.
4
Sorry
shock.
about that. I thought I saw 3. Okay, so that's
One
those
more.
guys.
Yeah.
So how about we do these guys
Sure.
next?
So the front was Sergeant Carney. Nothing,
Nothing.
thankfully. With Colonel Shaw's group. That's a 2. Nothing.
Lucky
The
there.
cannon.
Come on, give me some shock on the cannon.
Hastings. No, not Hastings. Westerhold.
Nothing.
That's a shock, right?
No, because they count as skirmishers, a +1 on their
These
cover.
guys?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay.
It's one of those rules we never.
I did not know that.
Should have forgot it this
Dragoons.
time.
That's a problem.
They're gonna take
shock.
some
Yeah.
shock,
So
yeah.
they got 2 shock.
All right, so I did 1 kill and 2 shock out of after all that. Hardly worth it.
Look cool.
Yeah, it was impressive looking,
Yeah.
but I burned a bunch of flags and didn't do jack with it. So all right, next card.
Next card. So he went already. Blue leader 5.
That's Corporal Freeman. That's your other skirmishers.
Oh, good.
Freeman has come in over there, so there's a huge gathering of Union forces over here.
It's their first battle.
He's going to fire up. Oh no,
Here.
he's firing over there at Gert.
Yep. Just firing and reloading, so needing 3s, first fire, effective range skirmishers. Not bad. So, what is that? 5 hits. And you are in hard cover, I think, because of the fence here.
Okay. Come on, Gert. Point of shock. Rollins better start pulling some shock. He's a level 2 now, right?
I don't know what they're going to do, to be honest. They're going to have to just run away. We'll see. Anyway. Oh, there's the Cav. Nice.
Smith H. Hastings, the Union Cavalry.
He's only...
Smith H. Hastings is dismounted. He's moving up towards the house. And next card.
This is your flags that you burned, so I'll just put them under here. I was getting confused there. Oh.
That's the big man, Colonel Robert Shaw.
Yeah.
And he's over there, level 2. Thing he's going to do, Shaw, he's going to pull the Holy Man, his
Holy
voodoo
woman.
priestess in, Holy Woman. Because he's got 8 shock to deal with, so go for it.
That's a lot. Ugh, 2.
At least it's not a 1.
No. Okay, well, we'll take 2 off of the big group there.
We are. Shaw has, the Holy Woman's come in. We saw that. Shaw pulled another one, and then he just used all the movement in his last command to snap them in right in the road there. So he's forming his line. Next die, or next card.
Next card, Red Leader 6.
Red Leader 6. Who the hell is that? It's Bill Thompson.
Bill Thompson. I don't know who Bill Thompson
Bill Thompson is my cannon. He was supposed to be deploying on this hill, and I was supposed to have moved off of it so that he could get up there. But then I sat there and fired like an idiot and did nothing.
What about back there? You've got line of sight to a bunch of stuff.
That's true. I could put him right here. Because I can deploy 3 inches off, so yeah, let me think about it. Then we brought Sergeant Wild Bill Thompson in over here. Not where I wanted him. My intent was to have him up at the front shooting canister. Of course, I guess how much of an intent was if I didn't even buy any extra canister. But that's what I wanted to do, was get him up there, but the way it's gone, he's back there now. So we're going to fire at the main group of Shaw's boys, and we're going to present and first fire, so needing 3s. I missed 3 of them.
7?
7 hits onto those 2 guys there. 4 on Shaw's group.
I don't think I can change that, so...
just 2 shock.
2 shock. Well, I just took shock off. And the second one, a dead and a shock.
Okay.
Poor Carney.
Not bad. All right, next card. The old red flag.
Red Leader 3.
Theodore Beauchamp. That's these guys. Beauchamp has made it over, and he used his last command to snap them back into formation. So he's moving up my right flank. It's pretty empty over here for now.
Yeah, might have to change that. Blue Leader 4.
Blue Leader 4, John Rollins.
Notice those guys.
Poor John Rollins. Rollins has pulled a shock. He's activated them to move back 2d6. Uses free action to turn back around. That's as far as he got.
Yep.
But he's on his way back to the friendly lines. Red 4 is Gert Postma again over there on the edge. Postma has pulled the shock with our last flag. He's advanced with 2d6, one of them free up to the fence. And we're going to fire over at Rollins. And he's going to be unloaded.
1 hit.
1 hit.
Oh, lucky me.
Not as good as his first volley, which was all hits.
All you need is 1 more, though, to be honest. Okay,
nothing.
Man. Lucky there.
Okay, well, that's it. Well, we are up to the fence now, so that's something. Next card.
Blue flag, finally. Could have used that a little earlier. Blue flag again.
2 blue flags.
One sharp.
Is Postma going to have to do another another random event?
Oh man, you might. Nothing. I don't have anything else with sharp practice, so I can't. Well, I guess I can fire my skirmishers over there.
Yeah, the only thing that have sharp practice are the 2 skirmishers.
Yeah. So let's just.
So he's going to have sharp practice from those skirmishers there. Freeman back over at Postma.
Yep. Right. So needing 4s.
Oh wow,
pretty good. 4 hits.
4 hits, but hard cover.
Yeah. See those sixes? There we go.
There is one.
Possible.
All right. Oh, it was close. Put a hole in his hat. Okay then, next card.
Yeah, next card.
Carney.
Carney.
Pull a shock with Carney at least.
Something, yeah. Oof.
Your job, Sergeant.
Yeah.
Get the man in order.
That's what he's doing, yelling at him. Red leader
Hey, it's
5.
Bill Barksdale.
There you go.
Finally. Barksdale, that's Jens's guy, has come in here off of that deployment point, staying clear of Thompson's cannon. And we're going to fire some more shots into poor Rollins there.
Oh, man. Sergeant.
So, I think we said I needed 4s.
Yep. Purple heart. Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4 hits.
Should be it. We
Hard-
are in hard cover,
hard cover,
thankfully,
yeah.
because of skirmishing and these fences in the way.
Nothing. Nothing again, man.
These guys are just like, well, they took a beating early on. You got knocked
Yeah.
3 of them out right away. So
All right, that's it then. So next card. We're still going through the same deck here. That's Vesterhold, your cannon.
So
Reload the 10-pounder.
the parrot gun reloaded. Blue flag for me. Dude, man, we're almost missed it.
The Tiffin.
I don't know. I think everything is.
I think everything. I know all my stuff is gone. What's left in there?
Oh, that's probably the smarter thing. Just flags and leader
Oh,
2.
my sergeant.
So,
Okay.
Wow, we almost.
So Wallace is the only one that didn't activate. He could have pulled the shot.
Yeah.
All right, next turn. Here we go. Next turn. I'm still basically where I started.
Red leader 6.
Sergeant Bill Thompson. He's just going to reload. No brainer there. The
Leader
big
1.
man. Now I have decisions to make.
Yep.
First thing I did, I got them under control. So they are under control now. And I brought my holy man in. And I'm going to take some shock off because I plan on moving ahead. I got to get up to those chickens up there. Come on, holy man. That was a 1.
Same as me.
At least it's a 2. I'll take that. As my traditional roll is always a 1. So take 2 shock off. Whoever's got the most.
Okay. So they're down to 1. Okay.
Okay. So we got to there. Not great, but we're on the move
Mm-hmm.
and we're unloaded. So next card.
Red flag.
All
That's
right.
good for you.
I'll take that.
Oof.
2 red.
2 red flags.
Oh no.
3
3 red flags. And that's going to be my big man. He's probably going to step in something.
Yeah. Well, we'll see.
Come on. Give me something good. A 10.
That's
That's
probably good.
Yeah, he sprained his ankle, or his horse did. So he's -1 on his dice now, but I do have a physic. So
Yeah.
the physic could come in and wrap his horse's leg, apparently.
Yeah, I got a
Another red red card.
I
Huh?
got a shuffle
Barksdale.
better. Yeah.
Barksdale over here again.
Yeah.
Barksdale is crept over the fence. Not very good. He got 5-inch move on all of his dice and everything.
Yeah. All right.
He's a little hesitant, but he's going up there. So we got a blue 7.
Blue 7.
Oh, that's your cavalry guys. So
6.
Hastings has moved back. Uses free one to turn back around. He's going to fire. It'll be unloaded again.
Yeah, I think it might actually be long range.
Yeah, 36-inch range for those rifle carbines.
Yeah, rifle carbine.
He's only going to be able to hit these last 2 groups. Here we go. Needing 4s.
Medium force. 2 hits only, not great.
2 hits.
But I can possibly kill the leader, so
So,
it's just 1 here.
Far in there.
Can be open though. Hey, a shock. And shock.
Shock each.
Yep.
All right. So back up to 2 shock, 2 shock, 1 shock.
Yep, and they are unloaded.
Yep. Next card.
Next card. Red leader 5. Or blue leader 5.
Blue
sorry.
5.
Freeman.
Corporal Freeman. So Freeman, he's those skirmishers
Yep.
there. He's going to fire back at Osmo.
Fire
there.
unload at the.
Reload and fire.
Yep. Just 2 hits.
At least he needed 4s.
No, I don't think so, because it's. Oh, wait, they hit
Yeah.
on
I
5.
think he got 3 hits.
Yeah, sorry, 3 hits then.
Okay. So hard cover there on Gert. Nothing.
Nothing. I forget about the effective range, because it's hitting on 5.
We
not
don't.
6s.
Well, you rarely see that in.
Yeah, it's
you know,
only
in
the rifles.
Napoleonics or. It's not that common.
And I don't play British, so I don't ever have rifles. Okay. Alright, some Union
Blue
stuff.
4. It's Rollins. Stuck out there in the middle. There he is, Rollins. He's trying to get out of the way. He's pretty much right in the line of fire. Half of his firing line over here.
Yeah, they fired.
So he moved only 5 and then he turned around.
both our skirmishers are sorry movement-wise. So
Yeah.
here's a flag, red, blue flag.
Come on, Tiffin. No.
So
That's
either
Shaw.
one. Shaw.
Who's over there in the road with 6 shock.
Ooh.
Shaw has, you pulled some shock or no?
Yeah, he pulled one shock.
One shock. So he pulled one shock and he used his other shock to do a left face and march this direction. They're safe from any fire from these guys because this orchard blocks line of sight 6 inches.
Yeah, I'm holding on to my flag just in case. Hey, Carney, nice.
Carney, you can pull another shock.
Yeah, it's down to 1 here. So, and then
I need Beauchamp. That's not Beauchamp, that's Postma over there.
Over here?
Skirmishers, yeah. Postma is going to reload and fire at Shaw. Long range, but we get the +1, so I'm needing 5s. Doubling shocks. Leg cover.
Really killing me with this double shot.
No, 1 hit.
Assume you want it on the.
You think I could do it with
if they're
double
a cover,
shocks?
I get to choose which group it goes on, right?
Yeah.
So I'll put it on Carney's group. Oh my god, I
Oh,
shouldn't
dead.
have done
No, I
that.
didn't want a dead. I wanted a.
Oh, it could be Carney.
Not Carney. I wanted a shock, damn it.
Dude, look at these guys though.
They are getting whittled down. Slightly. Not that much. I would have taken the 2 shock over that 1 kill, though.
Okay.
Alright, next card.
Next card. Blue flag. Good shot.
Next card. Ah, red.
Red 3.
Hey, it's Beauchamp.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, and I got 3 flags out?
Mm-hmm.
Shit, I might be able to maybe get my cavalry on. Alright, then Beauchamp moved up there. Next card.
Next
Didn't quite make the fence.
Ooh, 3 flags.
3 flags. And what have you...
I still have...
It's quite a bit.
Nah,
Okay.
got a few, but...
Maybe. We'll see what he does with the
Yeah,
3
I'm just
flags.
gonna-
Keep going.
You just keep going.
Keep going.
Oh, there's your 4 flags.
4 flags. Now,
Mhm.
when I was gone for a minute there, I was thinking if I got 4 flags, maybe I'll redo these guys again and just rip a volley off this direction.
Mhm.
But I think I need to bring in Stewart. We got to bring in Stewart, so I'm going to bring him in. So Stewart has come in 12 from here, and he's right there.
Well, I got 4 flags.
Oh man, now 4 now 4 flags for you. Okay. He uses 4 flags to activate Shaw, who has pulled the shock and then just turned his guys and moved a few inches this direction, kind of countering what I have over here. Next card.
Next card. 3.
I guess I shouldn't expect any more since I pulled most of mine out at the beginning.
Yeah.
That's
3.
Wilkie.
Wilkie James. So they're just gonna load up and
Load
load and fire.
Wilkie is going to load and fire a claim.
Fire away.
Shooting 5s.
Not great.
4 hits.
Just 4 hits. Wow.
So soft cover will start. So it's 5 hits. So we'll do.
Oh, you get to choose where they go now.
Yeah, I'll do 2 on the
Non-leader
2 on the
group.
end. So
Yeah.
on Wallace's guys on the end there. Point of shock. Yep.
Okay.
The middle group. Oh, dead.
Yep.
That's 2 dead out of my formation, and then 1 on to Plains
Mhm.
guys.
Just
Point of shock.
Point of shock.
Ah,
I mean, could have been better, but
could
not
have been
bad.
could have been better for sure.
I think what the thing that ends up happening is that because we're opening up so far away that, and they don't have present really.
Yeah.
So it's like you just go immediately start going down to 5s and 6s, you know.
Right.
So that's them, and they're
Yeah.
unloaded. Your sergeant.
Yeah, pull a shock with Wallace
Shock.
on whoever needs it the most.
He had 3, so
Yeah, he needed it the most.
there's a tip.
Okay,
So,
Tiffin. All right. So on to the next turn.
yeah, we're
Top of turn.
here. We go. All right.
Blue 3. That's Wilkie James again.
Just
so
fire away,
Fire
man.
and reload. Okay, need 5s.
Team 5. That's almost the same as last time.
1 more, I think.
Yeah.
4 this time.
4,
No,
5 this time.
you had 5 last time because I had 2, 2, and 1.
Oh.
So the same. Okay.
Well, no, then you did 1 more than you should have, so we'll just drop you back down to 1 shot over here.
So how many? 5?
5 hits, yeah.
5 hits.
So I can't choose, so you get to do.
Far end over there where Wallace is. Ah, dead.
Dead.
Okay, dead on Wallace's guys. 3 down.
Oh.
Dead and a shock in the middle.
Here.
Yeah. Nothing on the Plains guys. So I'm starting to
Whittle down a little bit.
show a little bit of wear and tear on me there, which I can't afford if I got to cross all that ground.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Your cav.
Cavalry. We're gonna just shoot the gap here, I think, and move up.
Sure.
P. Stewart. He's come up 15 inches.
Yeah.
Cantered it, hopped the fence, and we're still out of line of sight because of the orchard.
Okay.
Thankfully.
Blue flag. Red leader 3.
Beauchamp. Okay, so he was up against the fence. Now we're just going to go over the fence.
Sure.
Okay, we'll make it over the fence.
We'll get over the fence.
That's all right. We got cavalry blocking us anyway, so we'll just come over the fence. Camp just ended up there.
All right.
Oh boy, the big man. So Shaw, who's
Over there.
still got some shock though. What do you got?
A little bit.
2 and 1.
Yeah.
They burned the flag. He boosted Shaw up. Got a really crappy move. He was trying to get up to the fence. Didn't quite make it.
There's a flag.
Flag, all right.
I can't do nothing with it right now. There's
Red flag.
red flag, so
2 flags in a row.
2 flags in a row. Nope. Leader
Blue 5, Freeman again. Freeman over there is going to reload, and he's going to fire at Barksdale. Leading 5s. Just roll it right here.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Not
4.
bad. 4 hits. I'll
4
take
hits
it.
on Barksdale.
Yep.
Hard cover. Dosta guy and a shock. Oh crap! Don't be Barksdale. Not Barksdale.
I thought for a second it was a 1 there.
Still lost a guy though.
And you got a shock, right?
And a shock. Yeah.
On skirmishers, I'll take it.
Yeah. 1 shock on level 1 leaders is good.
It starts getting bad. Okay.
And next
card. You're 2. Sergeant.
That's Sergeant Wallace. Just
You
pull
want-
a shock. They all got 2.
This has 3. We
Yeah.
have 2.
Take the 3 off. Yeah, take them down. Okay, next.
My blue flag, so I can sharp practice, but no one has sharp practice at skirmishers. I guess I can fire again. That'd be pretty cool.
Fire at Barksdale again.
No, we'll save it because
Okay.
yeah.
Blue
leader
6. That's your cannon.
Oof, I don't
So he could shoot.
What can he see though?
These
Besides
guys.
the main group. That's it, right?
Yeah.
So
All right, here we go.
4, 6.
Lieutenant William Westerhold and his cannon are going to present and fire straight ahead,
Yep, just needing 3s.
reducing cover to 0.
Wait, not 3s, 4s.
4s, yeah.
Yeah. We're doing better with 3s, but can't complain. 6 hits.
6, so 2 each.
2 each, and in the open.
We'll just start on the end over there with Wallace, a dead and a shock.
And a shock.
In the middle group,
Just
just
a
a point of
shock.
shock. The end group, another dead and a shock.
shock.
These guys are never going to make it. There's just no way. I got to get these guys going and get them over here to relieve some pressure on me.
Oh yeah.
All right, next card. And they've gotten...
They're getting
they're
there.
sort of getting there.
Another flag. So you have 2 flags so far.
Yeah, I don't want to do anything yet.
Yep. Red leader 5.
Red 5 is Barksdale. He's here. Barksdale has moved up.
Yep.
He's not going to lose his shock though, sadly.
Yep.
But he did make it up to the fence. So next card,
Red leader 6. It's your cannon.
cannon. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
What can I even see now? I have. Wild Bill is going to present and fire, and we're going to be firing at his cannon. As that's all that we have, all we can get to right now from where we are. So I will. What do I? 4s, right? Just like you had.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 3 hits. I see all those 1s and 2s. 3 hits.
So I go from hard to light cover, right?
Yep.
Because of that cannon.
Ooh, 2 dead.
Or a dead,
dead
and
and a
2 shock. 2 shock, right?
Yeah,
Light cover?
yeah, light cover.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, I'll take it.
Yep. So
Dead and 2 shock onto the Union cannon.
So,
Help to slow your cannon down.
Yeah.
That's going to hurt my formation there.
blue leader 4.
Sergeant Rollins
That's
over there in
in
front of the
there.
house. Rollins he just got out of the way. All of his moves. He's now out of line of sight though behind the house.
Okay. Next
So
card.
he's safe temporarily.
Yep.
Hey,
blue
look at
flags.
that. 3 red flags. Keep going. Sergeant.
Just take that shock off him.
They're shock free, darn it.
Only-
After all this.
Just took whatever amount of turns and all the flags.
Yeah.
And a holy person.
Took everything you had.
3
Now you got
flags
3.
for me. Flag
So
in
he used 2 flags to do sharp practice to reload Freeman over there.
Yep. And there's 7. There's the.
That's your cavalry. So
Yeah.
yeah, I guess they could reload and fire now.
They,
The dismounted cav.
no, but they were facing the right way.
Um,
They had already shot, so they don't have to reface. They're moving this way.
okay.
So they're just gonna reload.
You gonna reload my guy?
No. Reload my guy.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
Hey, he's really good at reloading. He can do it telepathically. Next card.
Next card. Red leader 4.
Red 4, it's Postma, who is over there. Postma over there is going to reload and fire at Smith's or Hastings cannon. I need in 4s. Oh yeah, Postma's back on it again.
Yeah, 5 hits.
5 hits. Hard cover though.
Yeah, well,
That's the problem.
he's already 1 down though. Ugh.
Oh yeah, another one down.
Shock and another one down.
And check your leader. See, it might be Hastings.
Hastings.
Oh, it is.
Hastings, of course. Let me
Oh
put
yes.
this shock on.
I needed something. I need a break here. See what happens to him.
Break.
He just loses. But he's level 0 now.
He's level 0.
Yep.
So we can put the shock in here. So I'll have to use
So up to
flags
3
to
shock.
activate him.
Yeah. So no more presenting unless you burn a flag to make him a level 1.
Probably not.
All right, next card. All right, Postma. Oh yeah, the big man, and I got flags. So I could do the rebel yell now, right?
I think you have to be loaded.
Yeah. So I load,
Okay.
or do I have to use all my commands? I'll have to look it up. I did pull the shock. I'm going to do rebel yell with 2 flags. I'm going to use the last of the 3 flags to pull another shock. So I'm going to make him a level 4, which actually will give me another dice. I didn't count that one. So rebel yell, we're going to fire a volley, and then we're going to charge forward with 3d6. And this is going to be a long range volley. Now only hitting 2 groups instead of 4.
And 6s.
I see quite a few.
2 6s.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 6s.
So I'll put 3 on the skirmishers.
Very nice, very nice.
And 2 on the, so 2 on the cannon here. Nothing.
Not a damn thing on them.
Lucky there. See how it holds up here. Just a point of shock.
Want to shock on the skirmishers?
Yeah.
Okay. And then I'm going to move up
36.
3d6. Come on, give me a good roll here. Come on, Klein. All right, not bad. 11 minus how many shots?
3.
3. I've made it up to the fence
There's
almost.
1. And Tiffin.
Tiffin. And do I think we've gone through the whole deck again.
Yeah.
And I can do nothing with the flag. So, all right, next card, next turn. Couple of things we got to clear up here. First thing, I did bring in my physic because he had this horse sprained his ankle. So he came in and wrapped the horse's ankle, and then he's going to roll a bad thing for his leader
Yep,
being
so
hit.
level 1 leader wounded.
That's nothing.
1, I don't think he's anything. Although, I don't, actually, they're not surly. So if they were surly, you'd have to re-roll that.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
First time we ever seen a surly. All right, so next.
Let me give this one more.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna have enough oomph to get to if I do get up there, because that group there that's hitting me is gonna stop me.
All right, here we go.
Cannon is pretty much hurt. Oh, okay, so me again, but
Yep.
no flags.
No flags.
So I can't do rebel yell again. So Klein has got his guys. He pulled 2 shock, and then he's moved everyone up to the fence. Yeah, get Klein up there and Wallace. Don't let him hang back. There we go.
All right.
Right up at the front.
Well, there's red leader 3.
Beauchamp. He's kind of blocked by the cavalry. Theodore, well, he didn't get a very good move. Let's just put it that way. I broke them up because I can't get through there, so I did 1 command each. I was just going to run them through here, and that's essentially as far as they got. Really bad.
Blue flag.
Yep.
There's your cap.
Oh, the cav. Now they come out. Okay,
Yeah.
Stewart. Yeah, I kind of wanted your guy to go first.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been handy. I could dismount and get in the orchard.
Actually, going like this is
Yeah.
actually the worst order. Any other order, you'd have been a lot better off.
Yeah, it was a bad order, but I did get off. So now I've gotten virtually every model from the project in except 1 group of skirmishers. So I've got my horse holders out here now. So he hopped off, he's going to hold them, and they've gone right up to here. GP Stewart, don't care. We've got hard cover.
Yep.
We're going to have to survive a volley. We can do it.
We got a red flag.
Okay.
Oh man, here we go.
Blue one. Okay, well then now I guess we'll find out now what's going to happen. Stewart, he's about to get the act. I forgot these guys had not fired yet, so they're going to be hitting on 2s with the first fire presented volley.
Yeah.
I was thinking 4s I could probably handle, not 2s.
See if we can make succession clear this from the farm. Here we go.
See, some misses.
Yes, 12 hits.
Only 12 hits.
Only 12 hits.
4, 8.
You're in hard cover.
12. I am in hard cover. So I'll probably only lose 2 guys and take 2 shock. 2 guys and 4 shock. Oh my god. Stewart. It is, on top of everything. And let's see if what happens to Stewart. He loses, so he's going to be a level 0 as well.
Just like me. And then a bad thing happened.
Bad thing. Might be a -1.
You made me waste my first shot, and they only lost 1 guy. Well, the wounded leader sucks.
In the 4 shock, yeah. I don't think that's a wasted volley at all. It's effectively took the cavalry out of the game with 1 volley.
Well, it's that dang woods, though, right?
I was thinking you were going to be hitting on 4s. Red 2.
Sergeant?
Yeah. Have Wallace pull a shock off over there.
Pull a shock off.
What are my shock totals?
Well, actually,
like
you probably want to get this down to 1, right? So that you can.
Yeah.
So you don't lose any more shots.
Yep.
Red leader 5.
Another red. That's Barksdale. That's these guys. Okay. We're gonna have Barksdale is gonna fire at Rollins from behind.
Yep.
So it's gonna be 5s. 1 hit or 2 hits. 2 hits. Doubling shock if I happen to get something.
Yep. They're in hard cover.
Oh man,
That's
4 shock.
4 shock. So they're actually breaking.
How much do they have now?
5, and there's only 4 of them left.
Oh, that doesn't break them though.
But they do.
They fall back.
Fall back.
Breaking would be even better. All right, so roll a bad thing.
2.
That's probably nothing. Yeah, you need a 4+ for that. Rollins wound up over there, moved 2 inches for the 1 excess shock that he has.
And they're facing the wrong way, so.
And I'll reload.
Okay.
Wait, let me think. I might want to move. Damn, do I want to move? I could get into this. Yeah, I'm going to move these guys too. So I used 1 action to fire, and I'm going to move into the orchard. Pop the fence.
Maybe snake rail. I think it's kind of hard to jump over, right? Wearing all this stuff. I don't know. I wouldn't want to
I
do
wouldn't
it.
think so. And they are unloaded. So,
Yeah.
so blue flag, all right. Going.
Here we go.
There we go. So it's Garth Wilkie James again.
He'll just fire straight ahead.
Yeah, no reason not to. So Wilkie, using 5s, straight ahead into Klein. That's
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hits.
6. 2 on to
You want
that.
to start here or here?
We'll start on the end on Wallace over there again.
It's a point of shock.
Yep. Then the middle group,
Another point of shock.
Klein's group,
Another point
another
of shock.
point of shock. Okay. Not horrible.
No.
Could have been a hell of a lot worse than
These
that.
guys are not shooting shit. They're not very accurate.
A lot of smoke there.
lot of
Okay.
smoke,
Next
yeah.
card.
Next card. Blue leader 4 is
Rollins. Okay. She's going to have Rollins turn around.
Shoot at this
Pulled a
guy's
couple
in the
shock
open.
by using a flag.
Yeah.
So he's down to 3 shock, and he's going to fire straight ahead at Klein's boys.
Actually, they need 3s. They have never fired either.
3s.
Yeah.
All right.
So shooting here, and targeting this dude in the open.
Okay.
Only 2 hits. So I will put them on. I mean, I think you can choose here. So here.
Put
and
them both
here,
on the
so.
open.
Well, I think you can spread them, right? Because I can't.
Well, normally in Lardy games, you can focus on the unit and where it's cover. So I would say you could put both onto those last group there.
Yeah, but I still think you can split them up. You know what I mean? Like I can definitely put one on here, but I think you can definitely
All right.
put one.
So
on
one on the end,
Yeah. Just a point of shock.
and then in the middle,
Nothing.
nothing. All right. Plains guys are sort of weathering the storm
Yep.
a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, next die or card.
Red flag.
Yes. Keep those coming. I need Rebel Yell. Of course, I think he already went, didn't he?
Yes, he did. He went. He was the first guy to come out.
Oh darn.
I
I need to hop that fence and to go Rebel Yelling in.
don't think that guy has any
That's your
shock.
start. Yeah.
So
No, your main group is shock free.
There's 3.
3 flags can do nothing.
Okay. 4 flags can.
4 flags. Interesting. I've used the 4 flags, and I have reactivated Klein. I pulled 2 shock, and we've moved over the fence. We're heading over there.
5. That is
Blue 5 is Freeman.
Freeman. Probably.
Freeman is gonna fire straight ahead.
They're still at effective range, so 4s. Well, it'd be 4s now, no matter what.
4s,
Yep. 4 hits.
4 hits. Big man's group. Hey, look at that.
Nothing. Wow.
Middle group.
Yep.
Ah, another big guy. And then on the end, Wallace.
Point shock.
Okay.
And they're just back.
Yep.
They're loaded again. So.
Yeah, fired and loaded. All right, next card. We're making it slowly.
There's my
Hastings. The cavalry has slid over.
Yep.
And then they're just going to fire into these guys here.
2 groups here needing 4s. Not bad again. So 5 hits. So we'll go just 2, 3.
So 3 here.
Yep.
Ah, dead.
Wow.
And 2 more. Dead and 2 more shock.
That
yeah.
one could be a leader.
We're never going to get off of there. We're never going to get across that field. And then just a shock on that middle group there.
Yeah.
So let me see if it's Clain. That's Clain. It could be him. If he goes down, we're screwed. Okay, nope, just not him. All right, thank God. Next card.
4.
Postma. Of course, he's completely blocked now by over.
You can shoot probably back at the cab or move.
I'm gonna move. Yeah, let's move up. I'm gonna.
So 2d6.
I'm gonna reload, and then I'm gonna move across the fence 5 inches. Next card.
Flag here. I have 3 flags. Well, I can't go again though. So.
Only if you get a. Oh yeah, you burned your other one.
Yeah. So.
Okay, so no, you can't go again. Bill Thompson. Reload.
Makes smart. That's my cannon.
Your cannon.
And now
He can't do anything unless you burn a flag.
I have to burn the flags, right?
You can do it now or after.
I'll do it now. So he can burn. Can he burn 2 to make himself level 2?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, might as well.
Pull the shock.
Well,
Got 3 shock.
I have nothing else to do, so I'm going to make him a level 3 leader.
Yeah. Pull 2 shock.
Burn 2 shock.
And reload.
Oh
God. The canister.
Well,
we're going right into it, man.
Well,
oh my God.
Yes and no, but you also have to worry. I have to worry about the fact that even if I don't have any flags and his card comes out early, he can't do anything. Right. So
yeah,
I got lucky there, and then that's the Tiffin. So
it's a risk, man. That's the second time we've gone through the full card.
You want to shuffle in that?
No.
I'll put the Tiffin right there.
I'll do worse than that. All right, here we go. I need 2 flags and a 1.
So
okay.
5.
Barksdale. He's in here. Unloaded, huh? Barksdale has moved right up this row of trees, apple trees, and he is right now presently out of art from both of these for now.
Amazingly.
But he's got to make a move. We got to do something. It's getting pretty ugly. Oh boy.
Okay.
It's going to be even uglier now for my guy. That's what we needed, was this guy to fire again at JP Stewart or GP Stewart. So we had the big man just reload and wheel.
Yeah.
And then he's going to have Wilkie James fire.
Load and fire. And this is all, unfortunately, on Mr. Clain here's group.
Yeah, Clain. This could be it for Clain.
Needing 4s. Well, let's see. 3.
Okay.
All in one guy.
Yeah.
So we got 6, 9, 10.
Oh shit. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Soft cover.
Yep.
I see 1, 2 dead and
just 3 shock.
2 shock.
3. 1, 2, 3.
3 shock. 2 dead. But so I got to roll for a Clain. It's not Clain.
So you're up to 6 shock.
So yeah, we're still hanging in there somehow, barely, but we are.
Although you might be your 1 over.
So I got 6 with 5 guys, so I'm gonna have to fall back 1. So everyone will just fall back an inch.
So basically, kind of.
Yeah, the whole formation. I'll do a bad thing happens. Nothing. So I'm down to 9. I lost 1 earlier at some point. I don't remember when. I think it was when Barksdale got hit.
Yep.
So we're both at 9, but my main line is faltering big time right now. And even if I get the 2 cards and the 1 in the right order and do Rebel Yell, I don't know. I think I'm still too far away.
There's the flag you need.
Okay, there's 1 of them.
There's the Cav.
The
Oh, he
cat.
can't activate unless you use a flag.
Yeah, I'll just save it.
Yeah, I don't know if he's worth it, right? Because you'd get 3 shots. Like,
Yeah, I'm not going to bother with
that's
them.
not
They're just
great.
going to hang there.
Another flag.
Okay, there's my 2 flags.
Yeah.
I need the red one.
Okay.
No, that's not the red one.
That's not the red
That's
one. That's the 7.
Union
So we'll
Cavalry.
just load
They're just going to
6,
fire back at
7.
these guys again.
Yep, needing force.
Okay.
3 hits. So I'll put 2 on Plain and 1 on the other guys.
Plain. 2 more shock.
2 more shocks. So that'll
How many?
that
One.
puts them to 8.
How many more hits was it?
1.
One more.
Yeah.
Another shock. 8. Yeah, they're screwed. They're in bad shape. I'm going to have to fall back. So everyone's falling back. And I got 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14 total shock on these guys. They're not going anywhere. Bad thing. Another -1. So I'm down to 8. Yeah. Not looking good for my main line over there. Not looking good over here either. These guys have moved so slow that they've really kind of screwed up my plan. Beauchamp.
Next one.
Next card. Blue 3. That's Garth Wilkie. Jane. He already
He
went.
already went.
Yeah.
And they
Or his
have
men
no
did.
They have no shock though. So
Okay.
there's
Oh, shit.
Well,
Damn
you have
it.
2 cards though.
I did not get the 1. Okay. 2 cards.
And only the Cav and
So I've only done Barksdale and Stewart.
Yeah, so you can do your big man, you can do
A lot of, I can move Beauchamp.
you can move both
Try
of
and get
both
him up.
hands,
Yeah, so Beauchamp and the big man. So at the end of this, I'm the Rebel Commander, Major Clain. He's going to have his bugler sound the retreat. Because frankly, there's no way in hell I'm going to get to those chickens right now. There's just no way. So yeah, with that being said, we'll come back and we'll wrap it up. Yeah, it was a tough game. It's damn hard. Anytime you have to attack in this game is very hard. And you had almost 20 points less than me.
Yeah.
And you still, I mean, aside from Rollins, you didn't take any damage. Except with Cannon. Cannon took a little bit.
Cannon, Rollins. Initially, I was worried about
These guys took a little bit of a
because they
pounding.
took 3 casualties and a bunch of shock like literally the first turn.
Right. But you did a good job of sticking on these guys and making sure that they're back to normal.
Well, I think I'll be honest, it's kind of dumb luck, but when you told me we're saying should I bring because I got those guys on captains, Captain Wilkie on. I could have had him on first thing, and I said, we'll just hold them off, which I think was
Yeah,
a
'cause you
wiser
didn't-
thing. Yeah, because they would have just been getting shot as well.
You wouldn't have known. Yeah, it was better to hold them just because at least then you would see where I was coming from.
A little bit.
If you put all your guys out, I would have probably done a little bit different strategy.
Yeah, I mean, I imagine that if I put everything like over there or over here, you would have just picked one side and run everybody up. Right?
Well, with that formation, trying to get through here, there's no way. They were pretty much destined to be on that side, and that was my plan the whole time: was get them on that hill. My plan was to get them on the hill, do a volley, come down the hill, put the cannon up there, and then have the cannon blasting as I march forward.
Yeah.
But it just didn't work out that way.
No, the cars, and then over there you got stuck by the snake rail fencing pretty much.
These
like
guys.
4 turns of.
Beauchamp is the one that, of course, he had to go over 2 fences, which is not easy.
That was my dilemma too, because I started on the road, and then as soon as you started blasting me, I was like, I cannot stay on this road, but the fences are blocking me from going anywhere.
Yeah, there's a lot of fences on this board.
Yeah, we put a lot. Maybe we can. Maybe the next battle will be somewhere else.
Well, I wanted to use all my fences.
Well, hey, mission accomplished, man. This looks good though.
I built some more fences to do it. I think those 2 that piece there is the new fence.
I think the next mission should be a counterattack by the 54th against the the falling back of the ribs, I guess.
Definitely next game you'll be attacking me, or it might be a whole different mission, like a.
Or more of a
I got that
encounter type.
bank. I was thinking. I have that bank. I just built a bank for my westerns.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking we could do like a bank.
Raid or something.
Yeah, like the you guys are guarding the bank, and we appear, and we're gonna try to steal all the Union gold out of the bank.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't know.
Or
It'd be kind of fun.
It can be either way, because the Union was not shy about burning southern towns, you know.
Yeah, it could be that way too.
So either way, I think they're
It could be a fun mission.
willing to burn things. Yeah, and it'd be good to have some like kind of objective type stuff where it's not just about breaking each other.
Yeah, I didn't really put. Normally, I do a little bit more work on the mission, but I just wasn't coming up with anything. So I thought, well, this would be a nice kind of delaying action, secure the flank or the rear of the retreating regiment. And 20 points was not enough, not even close.
Yeah, I mean, I
think you need half of what I have for me to have a chance at this, especially with all the cover you have. And Johnny was nice enough not to bring entrenchments. Mm-hmm. Imagine all these guys in hard cover with all your support points. Forget it.
Yeah, I mean,
then I would have had 2 cannons.
That's kind of boring, though. Honestly, maybe, yeah, I can see probably dropping. Definitely, I don't think the cav, and then maybe even another group of skirmishers.
Yeah, for this mission, I think only the
attacker should really only have.
Yeah, right? The cav. But since it was your guys' first time, I wanted to give you the chance to get as much of your stuff on the table at the same time, like I did. But yeah, game balance wise, your cav probably was not necessary.
No, I don't.
That kind of tipped the balance a little bit too much.
Yeah, thankfully, I don't think they really did that much. I mean,
they didn't, but like you said, that it shut down this.
Yeah, it shut
Without
down.
them there, you would have just had this, and I could have maybe snuck.
It would have been more troublesome for sure. Yeah.
So,
I'll bring the. I'll debut. I won't spoil what I got left in reserve. This isn't my entire force, so
it's not. Oh,
I got in hiding, so I'll bring them out. I won't spoil it though.
The clowns. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, it was a good game. Thanks, Johnny, for coming over. It's been a fun time, even though I got my ass handed to me, but I was kind of expecting it. As this mission is just damn hard, no matter what you do in this game. But we tried to break through. The 54th was able to secure the rear end of their retreating regiment and drive the rebels back. So initial game is complete. We've seen the elephant. We know what it looks like now, and we're ready to see it again, I think. So we'll have to play another one.
Yeah.
Pretty soon, hopefully.
The range is something to get crazy used to. That first volley was ridiculous. How far you're up here, hitting everything up there. I was like, oh man, I totally deployed wrong.
But that introduces all new challenges because you're hitting everything in the arc. So if you have a 3 group shooting 48 inches down that's a lot of shit to hit. So with that kind of range and that kind of spread among all the different units, packing a bunch of stuff in there and spreading everything out until everything's diluted so much that it's 1 or 2 per. Not horrible idea.
Yeah, but I still think the effects, maybe because all the fence, that like getting trigger happy a little too early is like, then you're back to hitting on 5s and 6s again, and you're still and you're not like maneuvering as much as you probably want to be, right? So
right.
I think I have to like the skirmishers with that long range. Those really good. So it's pretty awesome that you can kind of keep them safer than normal.
Well, yeah, it's like having the rifles from Napoleonic or AWI. Mm-hmm. But reloading and firing every time.
And they're hitting on 4s for the most part, unless you're really far away, right?
Right.
Whereas the rifles usually,
Yep. So if you're within 30 or 24, you're hitting on 4s.
So it's pretty good.
Yeah. So yeah, it's fun. Fun one. A lot to learn though. Just the ranges and just all that entails, all that encompasses with things that we didn't think about, like how many different units are going to be split to.
Yeah.
Just in that huge area and
cav
still sucks.
So, and the Union cavalry are a lot better, especially once we start playing later war games, because they get the breech loading carbine, so they can fire twice.
Yeah, at like 48. Yeah,
the rebel cavalry look like they kind of suck.
Unless you can get that Sam Colts equalizer going.
Yeah, it's tough to justify 2 cards on that when you can rebel yell, right? I don't know. It'd be hard.
They'd have to be in the perfect spot.
Yeah.
But yeah, I screwed up here. I did not realize they hadn't fired yet. I thought, okay, I can withstand a kill and a couple of shock. But yeah, I was a wounded leader, a kill, 4 shot.
Yeah,
that was ugly. So yeah. Anyway, yeah. So thanks for watching the Stonewall Brigade Project, everyone. And I had fun doing it. And Johnny's really the one that got me to do it because he did his Union, and I'm like, oh, what the hell? Yeah, I like sharp practice, my favorite game. So let's build a rebel force. So we did, and here it is, and here's their first game. little bit of a pounding, but they got a taste of it. So with that, we're going to go ahead and wrap it up for the night. And again, I'll thank Johnny for coming over. Thank you guys for watching and supporting the channel. As usual, check out our Patreon if you want to see what we're doing back behind the scenes here. We're streaming it live right now. If you want to pop in and watch us play, interact with us during the game, you can do that. Check our Facebook group as well. Oh, and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, I'm supposed to say that at the beginning, but I keep forgetting. So if you're here this late and you've seen this entire game and you're not subscribed, then just subscribe already. And thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
I was in the land of cotton wool, and there I'm not forgotten. Look away, look away, look away, Dixieland. In Dixie's land where I was born in early on one frosty morning. Look away, look away, Dixieland. Then I wish I was in Dixie, hooray, hooray. In Dixie's land I'll take my stand and live and die in Dixie. Away, away, away down south. And when he put his arms around her, smiled as fierce as a 40-pounder. Look away, look away, look away, Dixieland. Then I wish I was in Dixie, hooray, hooray. In Dixie's land I'll take my stand and live and die in Dixie. Away, away, away down south of Dixie. Away, away, away down south of Dixie. His face was sharp as a butcher's cleaver, but that did not seem to grieve her. Look away, look away, look away, Dixieland. But our Mrs. acted the foolish part. She died for a man that broke her heart. So look away, look away, Dixieland. Then I wish I was in Dixie, hooray, hooray. In Dixie's land I'll take my stand, live and die in Dixie. Away, away, away down south of Dixie. Away, away, away down south of Dixie. Now here's to the health of the next old missus and the gals that want to kiss us. Look away, look away, Dixieland. And if you want to drive away sorrow, come and hear our song tomorrow. Look away, look away, Dixieland. Then I wish I was in Dixie, hooray, hooray. In Dixie's land I'll take my stand and live and die in Dixie. Away, away, away down south of Dixie. Away, away, away down south of Dixie. There's buckwheat cakes and Injun batter, makes your fat a little fatter. Look away, look away, look away, Dixieland. Then home way down and scratch your gravel to Dixie's land I'm bound to travel. Look away, look away, look away, Dixieland. Then I wish I was